Operation Wealth Creation, you're most welcome to this function. The chairperson, LC5, the RDC Barara, the mayor of this town, UCDA, stakeholders in the agricultural sector, our development partners, input dealers that have been invited here, our distinguished farmers, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take this opportunity as your host tonight to sincerely welcome you to this function, and I want to thank you for honoring the invitation at short notice. Thank you very much, and I want you to clap for yourselves for being present to witness this function. I am not going to talk a lot. I'll be very brief. My name is Ejanu Alfred Eboku. I'm the Regional Manager, Microfinance Support Center, Mbarara Zone, covering the 10 districts of the Greater Ankole. Guest of honor, sir, I want to appreciate you for the time you've given the region for the last 3 months. General has been with us, specifically in this region, for the last 3 months, and he has galvanized the team from all the stakeholders in the agricultural sector. And we have been working together to ensure that we improve production and productivity in this area. And I want to take this opportunity to request you to give him a round of applause for his effort. The venue that I chose to host this event was on purpose, so that from here you know where the Microfinance Support Center offices in Mbarara are. Our offices are just across the road opposite this facility, the first floor of Vine House building. So this is part of the visibility that we want to create, so that when you come to partake of this product that we are about to launch today, you know where exactly to go. With those short, brief remarks, I want to welcome you again. We are going to be very brief. The program is packed because we know you have so many activities to cover. So on that note, I would like to invite the Executive Director, MSC, represented, who is going to take you through the entire, who is going to break down this loan facility that we are launching today to improve the well-being and productivity of our farmers. ED, you're most welcome.
Thank you, Alfred. Our guest of honor, sir, and the overall coordinator of the Operation Wealth Creation, General Saleh, the district leadership, our partners, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Thomas Noah Katusi. I am not the executive director, but I'm here to represent him. But I do work as the head of credit and operations at the Microfinance Support Center. However, the words I'm going to say here are not mine. They are words of the executive director. Guest of honor, on behalf of management, I wish to welcome you to this occasion. I have not been able to be present. My idea has not been able to be present because he is officiating at yet another important function of national importance, and this is the launch of training in Islamic models of financing. Guest of honor, you will recall that some time back we did mention to you that we were pursuing a project on Islamic microfinancing. I'm happy to note and to inform you that we are almost nailing it. We are implementing very well, and what we have so far done, we have consultants in Islamic microfinance who are here, who are busy training us. And indeed, some of the participants in this gathering have, participated in this training. And my executive director could not be able to come because we had another training there, which he had to, officiate it. So that's why he's not here. But he's here with you, and he welcomes you. As you know, Microfinance Support Center is a government institution mandated to provide affordable finance with a special focus on benefiting rural producers. Over the years, we have executed this mandate through extension of credit to SACCOs, producer cooperatives, and SMEs. In Western Uganda, in this region in particular, we have enjoyed strong partnership with many SACCOs. And guest of honor, these are some of the representatives from the respective, for some of the SACCOs that we have supported. You cannot talk about SACCOs in this region without really talking about Microfinance Support Center. And we want to thank you for the strong partnership that you have had with us. You can clap for yourselves for sure. The SACCOs, representatives. Nyakayo, Jo, yes. Yeah, just a few. Thank you for coming. I also want to mention to you, sir, that we have also worked closely with Banyankole Kweterana, and the chairman is also here. Please stand up for recognition. I think we have had a strong hand with Banyankole Kweterana, and I'm sure they are doing a great job in this region. We want to thank them for being good partners in government's effort to develop this region. Our partnership with the various centers in the region would not have been a reality without the goodwill of the district and local government authorities. We want to thank you dearly for supporting our programs and supporting our staff whenever they come over to you for support. We thank you very immensely. Now, we have supported various institutions and supported various value chains. We have supported, I've talked about Banyankole Kweterana, we have supported the coffee value chain in this region. We have supported the tea value chains. We have supported the maize value chains. Name it. So when you talk about rural agricultural support, you cannot delink the Microfinance Support Center from that initiative. And we are very proud to be part of this. Now, in order to make sure that we do our work very well, guest of honor, we have had to engage some close working relationships with the other facilitating partners to support us to get the farmers and give them the right implements, the right inputs, and the right technologies. And I have here one such partner, your guest of honor, if you will accept me to introduce them. We have Engineering Solutions represented by Mary. These engineering solutions, these are people who deal in tractors, and we did agree with them on how they can support the farmers with a relatively affordable facility for support. But maybe, General, if you can allow me to say one or two things about this facility. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, Thomas Moore, our chief guest, and all the other invited guests. I've already been introduced. My name is Medi Mwiri. I work with Engineering Solutions. For purposes of our partnership and this function, you'll allow me to quote two honorable gentlemen who inspires me a lot. The first one is our guest of honor, who is here with us today, and that's General Sali. In one of the gatherings that he addressed, and I happened to attend, he did say the following: that agriculture is the backbone of Uganda's economy. And it is urged that a well-functioning agricultural sector is not only desirable but essential for Ugandan economic success and for us to collectively achieve the objectives of government to increase incomes of the population. He did say this, and I took note of it. Now, our partnership is largely in line with this quote that I've just made and that's attributed to our chief guest tonight. One of the challenges that our farmers have got across the country is choosing the right product, financing it, and having it supported for them to meet their desired objective. It's for this reason that when we